appreciated, and I do hope you're enjoying the content. I really appreciate it. If you don't subscribe yet, then please do so now if you're returning. There's plenty of videos on my channel, and I think there's something for everyone. There's always something a bit different, and if you have any suggestions, then please do let me know. So if anyone watched my most recent video, then you will know that I have been toying with the idea of changing my phone from iPhone, which I'm currently filming on, to a Samsung. And I've been umming and ahhing and asking lots of people, and I've watched so many YouTube videos on this subject, and like not only like the opinions of changing and like the easiness of it, but like also is it worth it and what will I miss? And I just have the itch to do it. I've done lots of research, and I've basically come to the conclusion that I just need to bite the bullet and do it. So that's what today's video is. I have here the Galaxy Flip7 thumbnail. Well, potential thumbnail, depends. But I've gone for it, and hopefully I do not regret it. We shall see. So today I'm going to unbox the phone and do a sort of initial like response, reaction, not response, to what I think about the phone, and yeah. So here we've got it on the side, Samsung, and it's the Samsung Z Flip7. So the normal stuff on the box. To know, obviously it's not good for the environment, but I miss when they used to come like covered in plastic, and I used to love the sound of it all coming off the side. Well, that was the iPhone boxes. I've never actually had a Samsung phone. My work phone is Samsung, but a very rubbish one. So yeah, I've gone for the jet black version. Thought it looked the nicest. And I always think when you go for a colour, you get a bit bored of it. Like currently I've got the gold iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I don't like it anymore. It looks rose gold, it's quite like tacky and cheapy. So definitely avoiding that again. So let's see what is in the box. So let's see if this makes any noises. So here we are, first look at the phone. First impressions, it's big. I was worried it was going to be quite small. Obviously I've seen it in the shop, but you couldn't, I went to E and you couldn't actually like take it off. It's got this like big bulky stand on the back of it, which was like very annoying to like hold. Obviously you couldn't like hold the phone without that on it, just in case I stole it. So obviously I've not really actually tried the phone. So it's not too heavy. So that's the front of the phone, and then that is the back, which we've just seen here. So I'm going to start by taking this little sticker off. I don't know why that's on there. I'm quite concerned because it's saying about a SIM, and my phone has an eSIM. I don't actually have a physical SIM, so I'm hoping that this has the option to have an eSIM. You'd think I would have actually searched that in all of my googling and researching, but I have not. But there is a picture of a SIM here, So now the best bits of taking, because this has like a screen here on the front for when it's folded and a main screen, I get the joy of taking two little flaps off. So without further ado, the first one on the front. Oh, that did sound nice. So it's a like shiny screen on the front. There you can see behind the scenes of the filming, and then we've got another one to take off. So let's see what that brings. Sorry, the house has suddenly got very noisy as I've decided to film this video, which is always the case. So hopefully you cannot hear too much background noise. Oh, that one wasn't as satisfying as the other one. Oh, like instantly, I didn't realise it had these like bumps on the side here, like that. I didn't realise it was have like a hinge on it, which I'm not really a fan of. I haven't seen that before. But so you've got a USB-C on the bottom, and then you've got the 5G antenna there, and also I don't know what that slot there is. Then on the side you've got the volume buttons, so you've got the volume up and down and the lock button here, whether you can see those, and then you've got two cameras on the back, and then one camera on the front for the selfie camera. There is also a SIM tray, which I was just discussing about on this side. Hopefully I don't need a SIM, because I don't have one, so let's just set that aside quickly and see what else has come in the box. So you've got this bit, nothing too exciting. I mean, you don't really get much in a phone box these days, do you? So this is the lid of the box. I think there's something behind. If you pull this out, there we go. So you've got this little Samsung thing here. You can open the bottom of that there, and there is some stuff in the bottom here, so that just slides out. It's all obviously very environmentally friendly, which isn't really surprising. Oh, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. Usually the junk, so here is the quick start guide. Probably not going to read that. For some reason it has the energy rating of B, if anyone is excited or interested in that. Apparently 42 hours and 4 minutes of battery life. That's very good if that's true. I might be reading that wrong. Random slip of paper. More random slips of paper. So a lot of junk in here, and a statement of compliance signed by the director, so very exclusive stuff. So just the usual bits, terms and conditions, and so just the usual, not very exciting stuff there. So then the other things we have here is a SIM tray, little thing here. So you've got this here, and it's got a little pin, obviously, to go into the SIM tray holder. This is quite nice, actually. It's nicer than you usually get with iPhones. I feel like I wouldn't lose, well, I probably will, but wouldn't lose that as badly. It's got like more of an actual like grip to it rather than the iPhone ones. So, you know, a little bit of an improvement there. And then last but not least, you've got your USB-C to USB-C wire, which is sort of pretty standard now. I think in the UK it's illegal to have like different wiring. I think everyone has to be USB-C to USB-C now, like when they're making new products. So, which is good because it means I haven't had to buy a new plug or anything. So I don't need to actually unplug that, but yeah, so that's USB-C to USB-C. I think I might need that to fur across the information. Okay, so now the exciting bit. Let's actually turn on the phone if I know. Well, first of all, I want to try and do the flipping. So that's it, flip to the side. Very small and compact. I don't really know what you can do with this bit of the phone, but I love just so cool, like back to like my first phone was a flip phone, so this is like going back in time. I am very impressed, and you can have it on like a hinge, so like an automatic like selfie stand if you take selfies. That's like great. So yes, I'm quite impressed already by that, and like the nice curve in the screen there. But like I said, I'm not a massive fan of these little hinges here, but I guess they must be necessary, so I will not complain too much. I guess, I don't know, they feel quite cheapy, plasticky, but maybe they're not. Anyway, let's turn the phone on now. Let's hope there is some charge on it. It's not turning on. So that's not ideal. Hopefully it's the right button. Oh, there we go. And then on the front here, it's coming up with something else. Samsung Galaxy powered by Knox. So let's see how long that takes to turn on. Powered by Android. I was like, Android. I've bought a Samsung phone. I need to like remember that. So here it is, turned on. I don't know how to just select it to English. Do I have to wait for that to come up? I don't know why English is not. Oh, there we go. It's like it wasn't coming up, so there we go. English. Got to agree to all of these things. Right, so I think this is sort of where the tutorial will end, because I need to set it up with my iPhone. But we shall see how that goes, because I'm currently using my iPhone, so I will do an update. My first impressions is very good. Apart from like the plasticky bit of the hinge, but it's quite cool here. It says Samsung. I quite like the little like compactness of it. I think on the side here is also a like thumbprint recognition sort of thing, so I can use that. But yes, I'm definitely going to do like an update on what I think about the phone and like how it goes. It's quite cool that it like tilts like that, like very quick, very responsive. But yes, so that is my first impressions of the phone. I think it's nice, and I'm definitely excited to like actually get into it and see what it's like. And like I said, I'll film another video with like an update after it's all like installed, and how easy the process has been to change over, and like what I miss and what I enjoy more about the Samsung rather than the iPhone, if anything at this point. But let's say thank you for nice slamming door there. I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know if you have this phone, or if you've transferred from iPhone to Samsung, and if you actually enjoy it, or if you miss the iPhone. I got quite a like mixed feedback on the video I uploaded yesterday about it, so I'm definitely interested to see what everyone else's opinions are. Like some more people, but yes, thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please do leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see more videos like this and my updates on when I have played around with the phone a bit more, then please do subscribe and turn your notifications on so you can see when I upload. I always upload at least once a week, sometimes 2, 3 or 4 times, just depending on what sort of content I have, so but always once a week. So as always, thank